So let's get going, Deepak. Karmic and ancestral clearing system powered by Akasa Abhilekhyam, working on the Akashic Records. So is this modality Akashic Records, or are Akasa Abhilekhyam, Akashic Records different, similar? What is this? What is this happening? What's going on here?
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for a very interesting question. And as far as this modality is concerned, Akashic Records is predominantly, the source is same for all Akashic Records modalities. Somehow I felt, I felt that I should name my process with a Sanskrit word, which is Akasa Abhilekhyam. So Akasa Abhilekhyam means Akashic Records in Sanskrit. So that is the main point. Now, in addition to that, when I did Akashic Records, as you know, every process will have its own highs and lows and things like that. Somehow I felt that there was something which was wanting to be added, which is why I learned Akashic Records, first of all, or rather tuning into Akashic Records. So that is when I started. So basically, I was doing some processes of like entity clearing and all those things with the Lord Melchizedek cord cutting process. I was already using it in various other things. Now there was, I was just sitting and doing some clearing, and somehow I felt an inner voice saying that something needs to be different, because somehow the healing is okay. The healing is not so okay, but it is good that you're bringing to the awareness. But is there a system where we can detach you, liberate you from this, or immediately in your awareness? So it went through some process of 1 month, 1.5 months, where I was just being given this information, and I tried it. And believe me, I was myself was the guinea pig or the scapegoat for the first clearing. And that worked like magic. So it gave me the confidence and the awareness that yes, this is something which is destined to come. And as they say, we speak about rewriting records, we speak about rewriting our future. So definitely this process is all about rewriting every facet of your life. Forget about future, every facet. So basically, as they say, that when you run an engine, if you're driving a car, a very expert will know the fine tuning, because he or she knows how to drive a very well-oiled car. A person who is driving a rattler will think that is the best anybody can get. So it's all about how you can live your life in a more balanced way. And also, so basically, a lot of people will talk about you should not earn money, you should not go behind greed. I am all for that. You should not be egotistic. I'm all for that. But at the same time, what is stopping us from living our life queen size or king size? Because we are destined to be one. We are here because of some purpose. Problem is we start living life too seriously. So this process will help us to identify what are the blocks. So anything which is other than unconditional love, generally it's even shown in certain scriptures that anything which is not unconditional love is our karmic lesson or our ancestral lesson. So anything which is creating a block inside us or giving us pain, sorrow, definitely it is not part of your abundance. So somewhere these are the triggers which we need to identify. So Akasa Abhilekhyam, the process itself, along with the cord cutting process of Lord Melchizedek, helps us to liberate our soul from various oaths, vows, curses, even soul contracts. So, like for example, I'm just giving an example that in Mahabharata, you had that forgetting the name of that the chacha who was thinking of not getting married. I'm sorry, I forget the name. So Bhishma Pitamaha. Yes. So Bhishma Pitamaha. So he took an oath in that lifetime, which was a soul oath, saying that I will not get married. Imagine the next lifetime of that gentleman. His family will be running behind getting him married, but he will be saying no, because he's finally stuck to that oath. Unless you clear him from that oath, or rather detach him, liberate him from that oath, which he took from himself, good in that lifetime, but in the next lifetime, you never know what will. So these are the kind of issues which we face. It's something like, if you must have seen that Milkha Singh running, doing strength training by tying a tire to his waist. So that is how we also, while doing certain tasks, carry that emotional tire, which is basically our subconscious mind pulls us in a different direction. And this process will help us to liberate us from that tire, or whatever imaginary or emotional tire or a subconscious tire which we are holding on and carrying forward, to help us to achieve our objectives. Because this also gives us an awareness about our soul path, life path as well.